Giving my son a needle during an allergic reaction is traumatic for both of us. So we said, hello, Neffy, the only needle-free epinephrine nasal spray for emergency treatment of allergic reactions.
Use it for signs of allergic reaction. Ask your doctor how to use Neffy. Certain medical conditions may worsen. Tell your doctor about nasal, heart, or other medical conditions. High blood pressure, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and all medications. Side effects include nasal discomfort, headache, runny nose, shakiness, and throat irritation. Book a free virtual visit at getneffy.com and pay as little as $0 for Neffy.
I think you want some.
This isn't for you, little guy.
Okay, but what if I did a little dance?
At Nature Valley, we make nature delicious.
Sorry, folks, no whales today.
The whale's canceled?
If these were Southwest whales, they would be right on schedule. Just saying.
The whale's canceled.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, let's go. Oh.
Ooh,
You good?
perfect. Root beer. Make it zing.
No problem.
Easily customized drinks as unique as your guests. SodaStream. Drink better, host better.
Carmen used to worry about getting a deep clean before her dinner party. Now,
It's Swisher time!
she uses TheraBreath Deep Clean Antiseptic Mouthwash to kill 99.9% of germs.
And there's no alcohol, no burn, no sweat.
TheraBreath, it's a better mouthwash.
Hey, I'm the residue. Those spots and streaks on your dishes, all me.
You need to finish Jet Dry 3-in-1.
Oh, no.
It works after detergent to prevent residue, dry better, and prevent clouds. For dishes that shine.
This is Arby's new French Dip Royale. One bite of the melty provolone, caramelized onions, and steak seasoning will have you saying, "Hello, Your Royal Highness."
Arby's, we have the meat.
So your credit tanked, and now you have 3 roommates. Well, you're in luck, because Self will securely report your positive rent payments to all 3 credit bureaus for free. So you can increase your credit score and improve your living situation. Get free rent reporting. Download Self today.
I couldn't resist.
The following program is sponsored by CBN.
Today, stuck in space, meet the astronaut whose 8-day journey turned into 9 long months. Then, a 10-year-old attacked by a shark.
Our son is bleeding to death.
His flesh ripped from his leg.
From his knee to his ankle was just a bone.
His boat 9 miles from shore.
My son's gonna die right here.
His supernatural rescue on today's 700 Club.
He says to me, "Daddy, it's okay. Jesus is gonna save me."
Welcome to the 700 Club. Thanks so much for joining with us. We have a great studio audience with us today. Our CBN partners from across the country are joining with us this morning, and thank you all for being here.
Well, we also have a very special guest with us, retired astronaut Captain Barry Butch Wilmore. He's the commander of the Starliner spacecraft, and he's going to share what happened that left him stranded in space for nearly 10 months. He's going to join us live in just a little bit.
But first, we're going to the news. A new ceasefire is underway in the Middle East between Israel and Lebanon. Meanwhile, President Trump is still pushing for a deal with Iran. And at the same time, he's keeping both economic and military pressure on the regime. Paul Petit brings us the story.
President Trump announcing a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon, a move aimed at halting attacks along the border and creating space for peace talks. Trump says he spoke on the phone with Lebanon's president and the Israeli prime minister.
And they'll be meeting, probably coming to the White House over the next 4 or 5 days. That'll be the first time they've met in 44 years.
A top Israeli official tells the Jerusalem Post that the U.S. intends to be heavily involved in the talks and lead Hezbollah's disarmament.
I agreed for a pause, or more precisely, a temporary ceasefire for 10 days. We have an opportunity to make a historic peace agreement with Lebanon.
But there are clear divisions. Netanyahu says the end goal is dismantling Hezbollah and building a lasting peace. Fox News reports Israeli officials are optimistic Lebanon could join the Abraham Accords. But the Lebanese president initially appeared to be focusing primarily on an end to Israeli military operations inside Lebanon, while Hezbollah itself is calling the talks futile. In Beirut, gunfire celebrated the ceasefire. But here in northern Israel, the conflict is much more than theoretical. Since the start of the war, Hezbollah has fired more than 8,000 rockets in this area, damaging homes and sparking fires. And the proximity is frightening. Take a look. See that ridge right up there? Hezbollah was firing rockets right from that area over to that village right there.
This is a terror organization that has their own interests in mind and the Iranian regime interests in mind, and they are sacrificing the Lebanese people.